And we are ready to go just about. Millions of viewers from all around the world are tuning in for the Super Cup decider. My name is Derek Ray here in the commentary position. I'm joined by Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building to fever pitch, we're inching ever closer to kick-off time. It's Inter taking on Liverpool.
Well, Derek, this will be interesting. Two of the best teams in Europe come head-to-head here. I think we should be in for a real treat tonight. Let's hope it's a good game.
Inter's lineup is as follows. Jan Sommer is the goalkeeper. Matteo Darmian starts alongside Alessandro Bastoni in central defence. Nicolo Barella plays with Henrik Mkhitaryan in the centre of midfield.
Oh, he can score here, Derek.
Oh, wonderful save.
Well, he reacts so quickly there. That's a great save.
And short it is. Alexis Sanchez sends it in. Has a go. And fired against the crossbar. Not a time for composure on the ball. Free kick awarded to Liverpool.
Well, what a terrific start by Inter. They look a real threat every time they go forward and should really be in front here.
Well, they can't dwell on not getting the rub of the green. Perhaps they can create another chance now. Real chance! Well, goodness me, into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp. Using his body to good effect.
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
Not to be advised giving the ball away in that position. Barella. Now it's Alexis Sanchez. Well, Inter unable to retain possession. Alexander-Arnold. It's still alive. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. Salah. A wonderful intervention. Can they take the lead here? There it is, and he could scarcely have had an easier finish.
Well, just look at the defending here. They've made it so easy for him in the end. That's just not good enough.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Mkhitaryan. Barella has it. Martinez. And Liverpool regaining possession here. Now, who can he play it to? Well, it came to nothing in the end. McAllister. Far from a good pass. Mkhitaryan. Tremendous intuition to win it back. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. And in with a real chance. And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Very quick thinking there. Alexis Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Well, the free kick taken, but saved easily by the keeper. Luis Diaz. Well, not hard to read that pass. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Well, nearly at the halfway mark, and Inter in this match facing a bit of a headwind. Stuart, work to do for them.
Well, they've struggled in this first half. They've been outfought, outplayed and outrun. They need to improve all aspects of their play in the second half if they're to get back in this one.
In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Unable to keep the ball. Luis Diaz. Crossing possibilities. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Barella. Can he get one back? Oh, magnificent reaction. Fed through by Alexis Sanchez. Didn't fool the keeper. Who can he pick out? Well, a bit short with the clearance. Giving it a try. And a relatively strict... The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. And foiled only by the crossbar. And the danger cleared. It's there for him. Well, fantastic reflex action. Luis Diaz. Here's Robertson. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Opportunity. Corner awarded to Liverpool. And they will make the change now. But he's gone short with it. And with that, the first half draws to a close. And the second half in this UEFA Super Cup tussle is underway here. Options in the centre. Jota. Here's Thiago. It is advantage Liverpool here. Is this the moment? And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, and from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
So the action underway again. It's all going Liverpool's way. It's starting to get out of hand, you just feel. Barella. And he keeps going. Martinez. Oh, surely. It could be up for grabs. Barella. And the keeper more than equal to the task. He's driven in the corner. Goalkeeper doing his job, getting the touch. Well, another corner following on from the last one. And the problem not completely solved. Threat over for now, it seems. Liverpool have given it away. Sanchez.
Well, as the stats confirm, Liverpool had the lion's share of the ball and have used it really well today, particularly in the midfield areas. And I expect...
That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. All fairly run-of-the-mill in terms of what the keeper had to do. Virgil van Dijk. Luis Diaz. Trying to really get at the opposition here. And players waiting at the far post. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, here it is again, and when you clear the ball, you have to get height and distance on it to give your defence time to readjust. They don't do that, it's a poor clearance, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Mkhitaryan has a go. Tremendous block. Missing the target by a tiny margin.
Well, it's a difficult skill to get right, but he almost pulled it off there. He made such good contact with the ball.
Ibrahima Konate. Here is Thiago. Diogo Jota. And Diaz has it. Nunez. Oh, showing excellent vision. Oh, and a wonderful stop. But hang on, offside is the decision here. And they will make the change now. Barella. Well, he likes to run at them. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. This might have potential. Can he do it? So now a corner. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. But he's gone short with it. Salah. Played into the centre. A very effective clearance. Darwin Nunez. And reading it absolutely superbly. Counter-attacking very much an option. Defenders need to cover. Just failing to hit the target with his pass. And it'll be a throw-in. Out of play and an into throw-in coming up. Mkhitaryan. Now with Barella. And able to get a body in the way. Taremi. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Oh, must be! He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. 10 minutes to go then. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Robertson. And Diaz has it. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. Salah. Delivered into the box. Well, but claimed by the goalkeeper. Henrik Mkhitaryan. And plenty of space for this Inter-attack. That's not a bad ball. And he did well to cut it out. I think you've got to conclude that was good refereeing. A free kick in the end after initially playing advantage, but it just wasn't there. Here it is now, a substitution. Quadrado. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Well, no degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. We are going to have 2 additional minutes. He's going forward well here. Jota. Can he take the chance? And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. And full time, most satisfying, a victory in the curtain raiser to the season.
Well, it's certainly a good way to start the season.